want to thank our good friends at WERU who always are very helpful spreading the word about these shows. And finally, I want to thank the staff and volunteers at the Opera House who do an awesome job. Juniper and Luke, Dagny at home, Beth who welcomed you in. These are the folks who make it happen. So tonight you're going to hear some beautiful music. Tonight's artists are skilled musicians, singers, composers, and music teachers. You may have seen them as the house band on the early evening show. Please join me in welcoming April and Oren, Twisted Maple.
Hey there.
Hi. I know that one. Can't see you. Oh, there you are. Hi. So crazy to actually sort of be able to not quite really almost see people after over a year of playing into a phone screen, which we then lean in and squint at to see the little hearts and likes float up. So this is a real treat. I gotta do that too. This thing's been sitting out here. All our instruments are used to our basement, which is practically climate controlled, or we like to tell ourselves it is. Oh yeah?
You never grow far in a calm sea. Just grow quiet and still. You need a stiff old breeze to blow you, even against your will. Take my heart, take my soul. Both are weary, both are old. Take 'em in from the cold. Take my heart, take my soul. Take my soul. Now I've seen trees dance in the winter before they're covered up in spring. The branches broken from past struggles help trees all sing. Take my heart, take my soul. Both are weary, both are old. Take 'em in from the cold. Take my heart, take my soul. Take my soul. I've been high on a mountain, and I've been out on the sea, and now I'm tired and hungry, and you know what troubles me. So take my heart, take my soul, both are weary, both are old. I take 'em in from the cold. Take my heart, take my soul. Take my soul. Take my soul. Thank you. Yeah, it's really, really good to hear clapping. You guys can clap anytime you want.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you very much. I promise I'm not checking a text. Somebody forgot the set list in a school bag and brought the school bag, but not the actual set list. So somebody had to check the set list that they made up and put on our phones, because paper doesn't exist in the world anymore. So that song right there was Heart and Soul. Wrote that a little while ago. It's pretty fun. This one's Angels and Demons. And one of our ideas for an album title for the album we're working on right now is This and That, because I got like 10 songs where it's this and that and this. It's horrifying. You'll find more. You'll be quizzed at the end.
I just write like songs with one word: breathe, pickle, bones. That's it. I'm practically monosyllabic. Well, pickle. Anyway.
When I wake up, I drink my coffee. My dust-filled mouth serves to remind me I may have overdone it again. It seems to me that my scale is tipping. I don't know, but my truth is slipping on down the road wherever it may lead. And the angels and the demons are dancing again on the end of a pin. It seems to me that my scale's still tipping. I don't know, but my truth is slipping on down the road wherever it may lead. Temptation is really sour. It gets worse by the hour. Time presses on with a desperate wind. And the angels and the demons are dancing again on the end of a pin. Temptation is really sour. It gets worse by the hour. Time presses on with a desperate wind. The angel weeps while the demon keeps the details. They're both swept up, working in retail. And when they're done, they'll go out dancing again. And the angels and the demons are dancing again on the end of a pin. Well, thank you very much.
So I'm going to subject you to the first of our badly tuning instruments of the evening. Oh, and I should warn Juniper that I need to plug this in. Oh, I love the God mic. It's awesome. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just heard her right here. It's so comforting to know there's somebody looking out for me. So I forget things like, oh yeah, I have to hit that button to make noise. So I'm going to revel you with a short story, hopefully. I'm known for my rambles, if you can't tell. But I wrote this song quite a few years ago when I was ticked off at the musical industrial complex and how everything is just cookie cutter. So if you listen to the song, like the verses, it has one message, and if you listen to the chorus, it has another. It's all the good things that you find in a country song smashed together. Why should I write a story no one wants to hear? Put my pen to my paper and hope I draw you near. Because words can inspire, they can push right through the mire of deception and fear to like the truth. So I'll give 'em a pickup truck, give 'em a long dirt road, give 'em a boy who's done you wrong. I'll give 'em what they know, give 'em a sweet old dog and a river slow as the sweetest love. So I'll give 'em hope. At the border and people keeping law and order. They're all doing what they can with what they've got. One fears for their lives and the other for their families, and you can't tell who is who and who is not. So I'll give 'em a pickup truck, give 'em a long dirt road, give 'em a boy who's done you wrong. I'll give 'em what they know, give 'em a sweet old dog and a river slow as the sweetest love. So I'll give 'em give 'em hope. When we listen to comments, not to understand, things get twisted and lost and out of hand. And I'm tired of the anger, I'm tired of the lies. I just wanna reach out and hold your hand. So I'll give 'em a pickup truck, give 'em a long dirt road, give 'em a boy who's done you wrong. I'll give 'em what they know, give 'em a sweet old dog, and a river slow as the sweetest love. So I'll give 'em hope. I'll give you hope. Give me hope. Give me hope. Thank you. Oh, I'm coming.
So this next one is about just an actual relatively true story. I'm a dog person. April's a cat person. That's all I really need to say. This song's a little simple pleasantry.
This one's been in a couple keys.
Looking out the window, the rain has come. A good thing all my work is done. A simple little pleasure like sitting with you. A soft, gentle kiss like a morning dew. Oh, fiddle-I-ee, fiddle-I-oh, fiddle-I-ee. Fiddle-I-ee, fiddle-I-oh, fiddle-I-ee. Walking with you with a cat in your lap, trying to take a short little nap. She's taking a stretch and pawing your knee. I don't think the cat tolerates me. Well, fiddle-I-ee, fiddle-I-oh, fiddle-I-ee. Fiddle-I-ee, fiddle-I-oh, fiddle-I-ee. When the next day comes, it's all the same. Even if we're busy chasing fame, it's a waste of time. Some would claim if you're not having fun, ain't that a shame? Walking with you after the storm. We're going slow, it's a little warm. Walking with you hand in hand. You and me ain't acre and we'll fiddle-I-ee, fiddle-I-oh, fiddle-lie, fiddle-lie, oh, fiddle-lie. Fiddle-lie, fiddle-lie, oh, fiddle-lie. Fiddle-lie, fiddle-lie, oh, fiddle-lie.
I hate fiddling in E. I wish I played violin. It's much easier. It is. I need a cello capo. It's not fair over there.
So, banjo is an interesting thing. This banjo, we have quite a collection. We were realizing it in a show the other day. We were doing a prequel with Gemma Lawrence, a singer-songwriter. She's out of New York now. She lived in Maine?
Yep, started
Lived
out in Maine.
And kind of realized how old we were, and she started using language like, you guys are fire.
We're like, oh.
I've been on fire before. It wasn't pleasant. I'm not sure I want to be fire. Seems like warm. But she's super, super good singer-songwriter. If you get a chance to see her, that's great. We was doing the warm-ups and making sure all the tech was working, which I'm sure that the guys in the back understand that the tech for this online hybrid weirdness is it's voodoo is what it is. And we realized how many banjos we had as we were conversing. We have 5-string. We've got a tenor banjo, which has 4 strings. We have
Tuned like a cello.
A banjolele, which is like a ukulele with a banjo body. We have a banjolin, which is a mandolin with a banjo body. And the dog's name is Banjo. Also, through the at-home time, the times we shan't remember, I grew gourds and made a gourd banjo. So
Complete with a sheepskin head from Buddy.
yeah, we're weird. Anyway, yeah, so it was a banjo-heavy thing. Anyways, I realized in the pandemic, before this conversation, I might have gotten lost with that. Sorry about that. I realized I had all these banjos, and I really didn't know how to play them that well. Not saying I do yet, but I'm working on it. So this is the first of our banjo tunes. It's a relatively new one. So I'm going to try to remember how to play this instrument, and I'm going to try to remember how to sing the song. So if I make a mistake, everybody ignore it. I'm sure you guys know the lyrics really well, so since it's a brand new song and not recorded yet. All right, I think I've got it tuned now, so you don't have to listen to me anymore. Whoa, nope, I don't.
I warned you.
So we used to play with a band called the Ale House String Band. Maybe some of you knew that. It was a pretty fun little band. Played some bars, played some different places, and we had a mandolin player named Brian Dunn. I'm assuming Brian's not out there.
Hi,
No.
Brian, if you are. He might be on the,
He might be on the interwebs, I forgot
internetosphere.
Anyway, he always said about his mandolin, you're never going to be tuned, and you're never going to make any money. He said the same thing about the banjo, I think.
Yeah.
This song's called Runaway. Do you want to run away with me? 'Cause can't you see there's way too much right here? Off to where we'll be merrily dancing without fear. Oh, oh, oh. Do you want to go where the crashing waves feel so safe and where the sun's rays go on for days and no nights forlorn. Cloud sparse sky as our roof, the down soft grass as our bed, where the flowers bloom and are fragrant, where we tread. Do you want to run away with me? So can't you see there's way too much right here? Thank you. Oh, right.
You-
No paper set list.
Oh. See, this is why I fiddle with mine, and I'm just draining my battery now. Okay. That's me mourning for a song that I didn't want to cut. I can always nudge it back in later. See, especially after I just like leaned back and went, oh, like a goober. This happens to me all the time. Now we're just going to put them both together and you can decide which one's right.
A thunderstorm of tunes.
It's that note. I have to bend like I believe. So this is a baritone ukulele, which is not tuned like a baritone ukulele, which is why it's a pain. Which is kind of a lot like life. Which is kind of what this song's about. Yeah, don't tune to me. I'm in the key of hope. One more. Just see what you're gonna do. Life's a lot like a pickle. You end up stuck in the middle, between two pieces of bread and something that's dead. You got your cukes and your maters. Have you tried dilly beans and taters? You think I'm joking, but honestly that last one is true. We go together like a vinegar and sugar in a glass jar. We all gotta figure out where we're going and who we are. Yeah, who we are. Some do better under pressure. Others just turn to mush. Some need a few weeks to get funky on your counter. Some are sweet enough to crack your teeth. Others pucker up your face. Some will make you wonder what the hell just happened to me. We go together like a vinegar and sugar in a glass jar. We all gotta figure out where we're going and who we are. So hold your nose, it'll curl your toes if you let it. 'Cause life's a lot like a pickle, and we all wanna be sophical, chasing wisdom, running naked through the streets like Archimedes. We all want a eureka, a moment we'll be remembered for. But in the end, it's the middle that's worth living for. We go together like a vinegar and sugar in a glass jar. We all gotta figure out where we're going and who we are. Yeah, who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Thanks. I like that one. That one, we were getting ready to play one of our COVID Saturday live from the farm shows, and we were making pickles, and the lady was like, "Oh, you should sing a song about pickles." And I said, "I don't know any songs about pickles," so I had to write one.
What was the Arlo song there?
Yeah, but
I don't want a pickle.
that's all I know of that song.
On a road on a motorcycle. That's all I know of that song right now, too. So this old guild here that I got, favorite little beastie, and she's a beastie indeed. I stole it from my father. Quite literally in high school. I just sort of snuck it out the house and never told him. And so it's been with me for quite a long time. Needless to say, I did not graduate high school a couple years ago. And I wrote this song about this guitar. And it is... There we go. It is the guitar talking. Though the guitar doesn't actually talk.
We don't have one of those cool little
It's a metaphor.
boxes.
Though if we were masked right now, I could pretend to be a ventriloquist to make it seem like the guitar was talking. That's the only way I can do ventriloquism.
Go around again. Thank you.
It's not a true story, it is. This is words from my guitar. Well, I've played gospel and country and a little folk too. I've been dusty and polished if you only knew. But my sound's still good, I got all of my wood. And many a more year to sing, to sing. Just sit back and hear my chords ring. I was bought by Father many years ago. He traveled to praise the God he knew. And when you grew older and learned to play, you stole me and you ran away. Well, I've played gospel and country and a little folk too. I've been dusty and polished if you only knew, but my sound's still good. I got all of my wood, and many a more year to sing, to sing. Just sit back and hear my chords ring. Well, I traveled wherever you went for a while. I played an old folk tune for a friend. Well, you left me outside in the rain while you sat inside playing some game. Well, I played gospel and country and a little folk too. I've been dusty and polished if you only knew, but my sound's still good. I got all of my wood, and many more year to sing, to sing. Just sit back and hear my chords ring. We played funerals and weddings and children's museums. Met a lot of people, said goodbye to some friends. Well, I've helped you write many a song. I remember when you played all night long. We played gospel and country and a little folk too. We've been dusty and polished if you only knew, but my sound's still good. I got all of my wood, and many more year to sing, to sing. Just sit back and hear my chords ring. Will you still play me when you are old? Or pass me to another, see their stories unfold? The songs we sang, memories made. I'm your guitar, sit down and play. We'll play gospel and country and a little folk too. Play dusty and polished if you only knew, but my sound's still good. I got all of my wood, and many more year to sing, to sing. Just sit back and hear my chords ring. Thank you. Thank you very much. Of course, the biggest problem is getting this thing back in tune.
That's right, I'm right there with you. Little vague.
See if we break a string.
No, don't say that. My luck, he'll say that. I'll break a string, and all my replacements are in the car. This thing will not put up with playing a string down. Neither will my brain. Just,
I think we can do it. All right, so this is a song called Faces. It's a little kind of ironic. I mean, we should really change it to Maskses. But for now, just imagine we're not all masked all the time. It's about, I'm a drama teacher as well as music, as well as every bit of arts in the district I teach in as much as possible. And I was doing a drama rehearsal and a kid came in and I was gesticulating wildly on stage, acting the fool, trying to get the kids to, do the thing. And this kid came in and said, "Hey, Mr. Robinson," waving like and I had no clue who she was. I taught her apparently a long time ago. I felt really, really bad, but I was into the moment. And I came home and I started thinking about all the people we see, like I've seen that person millions of times, no idea who it is. So I wrote a song about it. It's called Faces. million faces I have seen. Calling them up is like a dream. Oh, one of those dreams that gets stuck, like a turning wheel in a rut. Passing glance, a wandering eye, old friends and random guy. All of the souls from stem to stern, a million faces I have learned. Was that a teacher or a nurse? Did we sing, did we rehearse? Where did I know you from? Where you been and what you have done? Face with a face I can't trace, my memories erased. Woven through my heart, always new with faces. Shut my eyes when I get home, the soft glow of my mortal womb. With sleep, more faceless dreams begin, so I can face the day again. Face with a face I can't trace, my memories erased. Woven through my heart, always new with faces. Thank you. Just a clarification, it was an older student, not one that I was working with at that time. Just so you know.
Or like just out of school for a year. I do
I
that.
mean, I still get all my students' names wrong. Don't get me wrong there. I got a lot. But
I gotta say, it was a little terrifying when we all had that little break of, like that moment where we're like, hey, we're vaccinated, we can go to Hannaford without a mask on. You know, that was A, very nice, but B, terrifying for me, who I remember faces and not names. It was like, I have names, they're over here somewhere, and then I have faces, and they're over here, and there's no connecting neuron between the two. And I saw someone, and I'm like, I know you, I've played with you, I know this person very well. Oh my God, I don't know who it is. And I went and hid in the cat litter aisle. I was just like, no. It's
told you, cat person.
it was handy. And I should have known who she was. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. If you saw me run into the cat litter aisle, that was me. I'm so sorry.
So we get the next one. No cool story. We'll just play it. It's called Clouds and Sand.
Oh.
The simple words ever glowing a throwaway rhyme. Give me some time to love and forget, to suffer regret. when the sun hasn't risen. When the sun hasn't risen. Countless blank pages through the ages, never writing at wit's end. I pretend to empty the whole of the ocean with just my soul. In the misty morning, in the misty morning. Whispering the word in a cup, the daily bread of bitter wonder, and singing hymns and psalms to an ancient one. Just empty sins and castles in the clouds. Bygone days, says the teller of the storm, quiet a tale told through the veil, a melody of mystery, of making history understood. In their towers made of sand, in their towers made of sand. Thank you.
Two gabos. That song took two gabos.
We got time for a couple more, and I'm trying to decide. We were billed as having originals and traditional, and we realized we didn't have any traditionals on the set list. So we practiced one briefly last night, as in ran it through once. We've never played it before. I mean, together. I think we're going to do that one. Let's
Cool.
think about
Sounds good.
it. And,
Ooh, this is one where I get to try and figure out which words you're actually going to sing.
huh.
It's one of those good ones in the folk tradition of 90 million different potential possibilities for which lyrics you're using. When? That's just a little hyperbole.
You know, it's funny. I think the last time I performed this song publicly may have been when I was in high school in a one-act play festival. Here.
All comes around.
That's really weird. Wow, I was skinnier then. This is Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away, rolling river, Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away. I'm bound away across the right Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, now I must leave you away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, now I must leave you away. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Thank you. I think we got time for one more. You got your thanks to do.
Oh, we do have time for one more. So we'd like to thank First National Bank, who financed our buying the sawmill
Yeah.
and our septic.
And this concert series.
And this concert. So thank you so much for being sponsors. We bank with you. It's awesome. We'd like to thank Juniper for running our sound and making everything easy. And this is not an easy job, running multiple mixes to multiple places. So thank you so much. And Dagny for pushing me to get photos and various other information to her, because I'm horrible at that. And Dave for asking us to come and play for you guys. Oh, and Luke. Hey, who's making it so that everybody out in the internet world can see us. So.
And all of you for coming out and seeing us too, and live thing, and braving the. Oh no, it's nice out this afternoon. It was rainy this morning. Been a long day. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy our music. We got a show coming up somewhere. Wow.
We got an early evening show on October 16th. The Alehouse String Band is coming back together for Gardner's Schweinenstein on October 9th, I believe. And then we, as a duo, are playing the Mayo Street Arts, if everything still stays open, on October 22nd.
We also have a live show on most Saturdays. I think we're doing one tomorrow.
We are?
Yeah, on Facebook Live, Saturday.
I thought we were cleaning the barn.
That's in the morning. We can do both. Anyway. You can check that out on twistedmaple.com. Last song's a heavy hitter I was in the Hannaford there, getting my groceries. This was when everybody was supposed to mask, and there was a person in there, a woman, with proudly no mask on, and she was packing 2 really relatively large revolvers, and she was buying half and half in bread. I said, man, that's a
And a
song
leather
right
vest.
there. So I kind of thought of Annie Oakley and all that sort of stuff, and it's relatively, newish finish. So again, we're going to try to, last song, we're going to try to do a hard one. That's smart.
Live dangerously.
But I always get a kick out of it because I had an old friend in high school, actually one of thanks Shenandoah with, named Annie. So I always think of her. She's like the last person to be unmasked and packing heat. Here it is, Annie, and again, thank you so much for coming out. Oh, I'm backing off. I am. Jennifer, I promised you I would.
Back off and lean over.
This thing. I just brought it in. Annie, are you good to yourself? Or are you too afraid? And Annie, they won't take your guns. It's all just a story. It's a lie you've been told, a tale to behold. No need for your guns. We're all the same, where it matters, and Annie, don't listen to them. They deal in rumors, a lie you've been told, the tales of behold, you won't need to go. There won't be a war. We're all one people, and any kindness is free, and not some zero. It's a lie you've been told, a tale to be old. No need for a gun. Annie, be good to yourself, or are you too afraid? Thank you so much.
Thank you all.